Hello everybody, it's Gayla from the Kent Downtown Partnership. I am here with the folks from Project Feast here in downtown Kent, whose mission is to transform the lives of refugees and immigrants by providing pathways to sustainable employment in the food industry. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
So here we are at your facility. Can you just give us a quick intro to who you are and what your role is at Project Feast?
Yes, I am Van Wing. I'm the Executive Director of Project Feast.
And I'm Kausar Ahmed. I'm the chef instructor at Project Feast.
And
All right.
so we provide culinary training to low-income immigrants and refugees so that they can pursue a livelihood in the food industry. That's our main mission.
Wonderful. And what do we have going on in
And we
here?
have a group of 5 fabulous apprentices, our next cohort, who have a classroom day today. So as you can see, I'm not in my kitchen attire. I'm having fun.
Yeah, you're in your
Always
everyday
have
attire.
fun.
I always have fun because
Awesome.
I love working with them. So it's a classroom day. We have our Google Classroom.
Mhm.
And they work online and they've picked up really well. So they're doing a bunch of things because we were really busy the last couple of weeks. They have to catch up on a lot. They are working on their Google Classroom to complete their assignments. They are making menus. They are writing recipes. They are working on some math to learn how to scale up and do costing of recipes.
Wonderful.
And this also helps them with their English skills.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, I can also vouch for the smells that come out of this area. It has our offices. They're just right down the hall over there. But let's kind of walk into your kitchen and talk a little bit more as we
Sure.
move on. And tell us how your mission has changed with pivoting your mission a bit from, you know, what your traditional program is to what it is now with relative to COVID.
Yeah, so our mission has stayed strong. We are still providing culinary training to low-income immigrants and refugees. But before COVID, so you can see this is our cafe space, our kitchen. This is our commercial kitchen. And the space where the apprentices were doing their classroom is our little small dining space.
Mhm.
And so we had a cafe with dine-in service as well as takeout, and we did catering. So we did a whole lot of catering. Now, with COVID, as you all know, that has gone away, and our dining room is really small, so we haven't reopened for dining because it's also not our own space, it's a public space.
Mhm.
And so to share that with others, we just couldn't do dine-in. But we pivoted to do family meals to go. So once a week, we offer a family meal, so a meal for 4, that is inspired by our apprentices, past and present, as well as staff. So for instance, this week, we are doing an Iraqi meal. So we have a baba ganoush. This is a eggplant dip that some of you may have had in our cafe.
I've had it. I can vouch for
It's
it.
delicious. And we have nutty rice with fish, which we've already packed up. Today is our pickup day, so we're
Okay.
getting ready, the final touches. And then the other aspect of our pivoting is food assistance. So we are providing free meals to residents of Kent through 2 organizations that we work with. They work with immigrants, low-income immigrants, families and seniors, and so we provide them with 200 meals a week. And they distribute the
That
meals.
light's a little bit over there. I'm just gonna have you guys move just a little this way. Let's
We're gonna
switch
switch.
spots with you.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
There we
so
go.
these organizations will distribute the meals for us. So that has been a lot of fun too. And so that is how we pivoted. We worked it into our training program. So instead of doing large catering orders, they are now helping us cook large meals. So a meal is 2 to 3 different items. So it takes a lot. It's actually more work than
it
before,
does.
right?
I was just talking to them about it today, about the experience in the kitchen. They are loving it. At the same time, they get very nervous about scaling up the recipes. But I think it's a complete experience of them working in the kitchen, a commercial kitchen. And learning recipes from around the world.
Yeah. So they had never had Iraqi food. So this was the first time they had baba ganoush. This is the first time they had the rice with fish we had yesterday. So there's only one example of meal we've done. So it's been really exciting and fun for them.
Awesome. Great. Well, tell us, how does the program impact these students? I mean, has Project Feast opened up opportunities that they wouldn't have otherwise? So what is the big takeaway for these students? Obviously, they're working in the food industry. But is there success stories or anything you can share with us about some of your students?
Yeah, I
So
mean,
many.
yes. So we've had students, get higher paying jobs or, working the line versus just washing dishes or something in the kitchen, right? We've had students who have opened up their own businesses. And then we have students here who are, so for instance, Jinyu and Yoon, they are apprentices who graduated in August. So
Okay.
right now, they are working for us in a transitional employment program. And what that is they are actually employed by us and they're getting more experience. And we selected these two because Jinyu is really, he really wants to open up his own restaurant. Do you want to, Jinyu, do you have a second to talk
Okay.
about,
Hey
sorry,
there.
I mean, this is all of a sudden, but telling them about your experience at Project Feast and what your dreams are?
Actually, I didn't have any prior working experience in food industry before, but now I'm here. I had to learn a lot of things, knowledge and skills, technique. Also, I got really big confidence in doing some business.
Wonderful.
And yeah, my dream is to open some kind of French cafe one day. So I'm now working on the project business very happily.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, congratulations.
It's great to have you here.
Yes, it is. So, let's see. Tell us, what do you love about this job? I can see there's probably so much to love about it, but what really is the highlight for you? I mean, what fires you up to wake up every day to come down here and work with these?
Well, for me, as I would say, as a teacher, it inspires me up that I have this huge responsibility of my 5 current students right now who are sitting here, and how much I want to teach them and how much I want to learn from them, because they already bring a lot to us, and it's just bringing it out, the recipes, their culture, their cuisine, and I think as I wake up a couple of times at night sometimes thinking of all the things that I want to teach them. And it's also not about only me giving to them, what they give back to us through Project Feast that really motivates me. So I have a whole list of things that wakes me up each morning.
Words are many, I can see. How about you, Lon?
I mean, I echo that sentiment. It's really our students. It's so exciting for me to see their excitement
Yeah.
to learn cooking techniques and to learn all these different flavors. And then for me personally, it's just tasting all these foods. I mean, I am an avid foodie. I love food. I cook a lot at home. But there are things that I've been introduced to that I probably would never have done on my own. I mean, a lot of people who know who know Practice Foods and know me know my love affair with Hawash, which is a Somali spice mix. I learned that from an apprentice last November, and I have put that in virtually everything. I did a Hawash turkey last year for Thanksgiving. So delicious. I tried nopales, so cactus, for the first time. So delicious.
We've learned so many new recipes and things.
And I get to bring that home to my family. And
That's-
so
that's
that's been
amazing.
wonderful.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So let's fast forward a little bit. What does Project Feast look like to you in 5 years?
Oh, we have so many dreams for Project Feast. We want to do more. We want to do more. We want to work with more apprentices. We are dreaming of a bigger kitchen space where we can fit in more apprentices. We want to serve more people. We're hoping that the food assistance program can be a permanent part of our program. There's some hurdles in that, but we really enjoy, our food assistance program is culturally appropriate food. So again, we are just cooking the immigrant food that we have been doing. And so it's been so gratifying for us to be able to bring that to a larger audience, but also to help these people. Because we all know food insecurity is not going to go away
Right.
with the pandemic. That has been
Right.
around. And so we hope to make that a permanent part because it's such a great training opportunity for our apprentices, and it offers them the proper opportunity to support their community. So that's one, right?
That's amazing.
And then we want to obviously expand our kitchen,
Yeah, expand our kitchen.
expand our meals,
We
products.
want more dining space. We would
Yes.
love to have a location with our own dining space because we have entrepreneurs who we would love to help do pop-ups. We want to help them launch and build their own food business. Yeah.
Well, I think that in itself is just an amazing opportunity for these students.
They have amazing products.
It
that we
really
want
is,
to
and introducing people. We have such a diverse, culturally diverse city here, so this is really, really just a prime location, which is kind of why my next question is, why Kent? Is it because of that diversity? Did you end up here by accident? Did you end up here deliberately? I mean, why Kent?
Okay, that probably, as you know, Gayla, is I think the 10th most diverse city in the U.S. And that says a lot about our little city here, right? And so it's also part of Greater Seattle, which has tons of foodies, and people are willing to come down to Kent. I mean, they're hoping we will deliver to them one day, but they are willing to come
Right.
down. We have people come down every
Oh,
week
yes.
from Woodinville, from well, we have someone who comes and delivers all over Greater Seattle, but Kent is such a nice location because of the diversity, and it's not just diversity in race, but in immigrants. It has a huge immigrant population all around, and so it's great for our program because we can get people in who want to learn, right? We can serve more people in this area. And then downtown Kent is so cute. We would love
It
to
is.
see it bring more customers. We want more
Exactly.
customers to
Yes,
come
it is.
visit us.
Downtown is awesome.
It is awesome.
And and also because there's nothing like this over here.
Yes.
So we are happy to be the only ones over
Yeah.
here with fabulous people around us.
Well, I'll tell you what, we are super happy that you are here in downtown Kent. You do have a very, very unique and interesting organization, and the work that you're doing here is outstanding. And so we appreciate you, and thank you so much for your time, and thank all your students and everybody, because this is really such a great program, and I can vouch for the food. Been here many times. It's wonderful, and I absolutely adore that our office is right next door, and I can just smell all these amazing foods. So, thank you two so much, and we'll look forward to following what Project Feast has coming up.